Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie. Let the room fill up just a little bit. What a morning it has been. Oh, man. What's up, y'all? Come on in. What a morning it has been. Goodness. Goodness gracious. I wanted to get on and give you guys an update. And all I really can say at this point is, hey, Visha, is the devil is big mad. I kid y'all not. The devil is big mad. Um, so you guys know I did the broadcast earlier today, right outside of the bank. Um, I go inside the bank and I'm thinking, like everything is fine. They'll be able to give me, what I need, the cashier's check, you name it. And so the lady at the teller, I guess that's what you call them, she is like, well, because your account was in the negative for so long, you won't be able to access the funds until tomorrow. And so I'm having like a whole moment with this lady because I'm like, listen, I just spoke to customer service on Saturday, right? And the lady told me even though the debit card is on a hold, that I can come into the branch and actually get access to this money. I kid y'all not. And she's like, well, I don't know who you spoke to, but that's not it, or something like that. And so I called customer service, and y'all, they are not willing to let me get access to my money. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, I would not have continued to put deposits in this account had I known that y'all would not, that you guys were not going to give me access to this money. I kid y'all not. I listen, I kid y'all not. I'm speechless at this point. I'm speechless at this point. I am speechless. I have never heard of such a thing because I'm like, if my account was frozen or placed on a false hold or false close, right? I'm like, why did y'all even allow me to put deposits into this account? You know? And so at this point, all I can do is trust God. It's still a part of the faith journey. I will say I was upset. I was very upset because I'm like, Lord, I need this like today. You know, I was very upset because it's like, if I can be transparent, I'm closing that account once. Listen, y'all just do not know. I am closing that account. I'm closing it. I have never had this type of issue. Never, not once. So pretty much all I can do is just literally like wait. But when I say I'll never use that bank again, I will never ever. And I do mean never. Like they cannot know. As soon as that money is available, I am saying, listen, give me my cashier's check and close this account. Close it. I don't want it. Close it. Close it. Close it. Close it. Whew, it's bad customer service. It's very much so bad customer service. Like, why would you let me deposit if you knew, that I wasn't gonna have access to it? But at the end of the day, things like this happen. Monkey wrenches get thrown along the way when you're believing God for things. But I kind of feel like I know that this was God. Maybe it was to show me about the bank and to get me to the place, because I've had this account for years. Maybe it was about getting me to the point where I absolutely say, like, I'm not ever banking with you guys ever again. But whatever the case may be, it's you guys, all you can do is what you can do. And so at this moment, I'm actually going to the reservoir because that was where the Lord told me to go. Yep, time to part ways. And so that's it. I'm still like at a loss for words. But at this point, all I can do when you're faced with situations like this is literally just let God, hold on, you guys. All you can do is literally wait and let God be God. That's literally what all that you can do. The other aspect of this, was that simply, sometimes the enemy, comes in, right, to deter you, to break your faith, to tease you right before you get the promise. But at the end of the day, all I can do is wait. And that's one thing that this journey has taught me. There are going to be some things that pop up along the way where literally all you can do is wait. And so that is the update for now. um yeah, he comes to be annoying, to be a pest. And so I really believe that for this one, though, that what happened was just God showing me, listen, I needed you to see this ain't a good bank. I know you've banked here for close to 10 years, but I over 10 years, but I needed you to see this is not the bank for you. This is not the bank for you. And so all you can do is take what God shows you, take what you know what the revelations that God gives you, and move forward. And so at this point, it's just a waiting game. That's all I can do is literally wait on God to do um, whatever he's gonna do. But one thing that I will say is I don't believe I'm gonna have to wait until midnight to be able to get access to these funds. And so that's all I can do is speak, the will of God. God knows what my deadline is. God knows the circumstance. And so these are not moments where you get frazzled. These are not moments where you have temper tantrums. These are not moments where, you start, giving God ultimatums, because again, it revolves around his timing. And so moments like this, even though it frustrated me, even though it really upset me a lot, it's just like, God, okay, it's still about your timing. You know, when I got it, the time frame, that this needs to be done ASAP. So why am I going to stress, right? What am I stress for? This happens to everyone, right? You have plans for something, or you got a deadline, and sometimes right when you feel like, man, I'm at the finish line, I'm about to cross the finish line, what happens? You get blindsided. We all get blindsided with things, whether it is an unexpected bill, whether it is something like this, or whatever it is. And so it's like, the point, me being frustrated is not going to do anything but make me, start doubting God. So it's like in moments like this, you have a choice to make. And this choice that we make in moments like this is whether or not we are willing to get out of our feelings. That's really all that we can do. Whether or not we are willing, you have to choose to get out of your feelings. And so that was the choice that, I had to make. Get out of your feelings. It's not personal. Get out of your feelings and stay in faith. The money will be, processed right on time. And when it's processed, right, that's all that matters. It'll happen right on time. And so that's the broadcast. That's the update. Right now, I am waiting. I'm not waiting angry. I'm not waiting bitter. I'm not waiting frustrated. I'm not waiting, anxiously. It's just, okay, God, you knew it was going to happen. And here we go. So that's it, y'all. That's the update. Once the funds come available, I'm doing it right then and there. I'm going ahead and handling what I need to handle, and I'm letting that be it. Because all you can do is what you can do. Somebody needs to hear that. All you can do is what you can do. Some of y'all need to tell yourself that right now. All I can do is what I can do. There is nothing that I can do in this situation to make it go by faster. Not one thing. I'm going to say that again. There is nothing that I can do in this situation but remain prayerful, but decree and declare, and wait. And that's it. And as I always tell y'all, how you wait, it's on you. It's up to you how you choose to wait. It is on you how you choose to wait. And so that is it. I love you guys. I am rooting for you guys. I'm about to spend some time with God and just keep moving forward. And so until next time, y'all, peace.